Did you guys hear that Robin is a major part of the Batman Part 2 and that Matt Reeves is taking a wild swing with the script? Because insider Jeff Sneider has allegedly seen the script or he knows exactly what's in it. The f you do? Here comes James Gunn to be like, no, you're full of it. I'm gonna call you out. It was last week that we got news that the Batman Part 2 would feature the debut of Robin, that he was in the script and that Matt Reeves was taking a wild swing with the sequel. We didn't talk about it in the podcast. I didn't make a video on it. I didn't want to talk about it. People then reached out and said, hey, why aren't you talking about this? It's pretty big news since you literally said the Batman is one of your favorite comic book films of all time. And I simply replied by saying, because I think it's BS, and I didn't want to make a video on it. And I didn't want to get into it at the time, but now I'm going to get into it because James Gunn has come out and slammed the false report that came from Jeff Sneider in regards to the Batman Part 2, including Robin. And he simply stated that it's all made up BS because there's only 4 people close to the script that know what the film is about and who's in it, and that his reporting was wrong. Now, the reason that I didn't want to talk about this is because I would have stated the same thing. Just like I stated in a recent video about another scooper where I said, well, only 4 people know about this. The third one or fourth one must be the scooper, right? Here's the thing with this. James Gunn is going to use Robin in Brave and the Bold. It's literally a Robin film about the one and only Damian Wayne. So why would you, in a brand new franchise focusing on Batman, throw Robin in there, and then, furthermore, within a year to 2, release your own film in a separate universe that also takes a swing with Robin? It didn't make sense to me at all. Which is why I didn't want to talk about it. I really didn't just want to be negative in regards to that report and call it BS like it was. Because there was no way James Gunn and Peter Safran and Matt Reeves were sitting down together talking about what comes next and talking about both franchises, since we know Matt Reeves is involved in helping the DCU as he was on hand to help cast Clayface and work on that film and what it's going to be. Why would they both agree on, yeah, let's both use Robin? Especially with the fact that the Bat family exists in Brave and the Bold, Dick Grayson will be there, so Damian Wayne is going to be there, which probably means one of the other Robins is going to be there, whether it's Stephanie or Tim or whoever. Again, the report didn't hold any water to me. I'm sorry. And James Gunn coming out and being like, look, the report is BS. You're making things up. You don't know what we're doing. You're lying to your fans, is all I need to know. Because how many times has James Gunn explicitly come out and said, you're wrong? And then he goes on to prove that these people are wrong. And then there's other words he uses, like I talked about recently with the villain for Batman Part 2. The way he addresses that specific rumor, to me, was very telling. And that's all I really got to say on that, because James Gunn is shooting from the hip, and he's shooting straight shots. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.